Aloha Cancer, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your spirit messages for January 2021. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Please remember these are general readings, so please just take what resonates with you. It may not resonate for everyone, and just leave the rest. And for an overarching theme, please check your rising and moon signs. Thank you for all of you who have subscribed, hit the bell button, given me likes and comments. I very much appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do hit that bell button, turn it to gray, that'll be good. And for a private reading with me or an energy alignment session, just book that on my website, www.thewhisperingdragonfly.com, as well as information in the description box below. Hi Cancer, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your spirit messages for January 2021. So I know we're already several days in, but you know better that late than never, right? So thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Please do remember that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone, so just take what resonates with you, leave the rest. It's also a good idea to check your moon and your rising sign. That will give you a clearer picture of what we are going to be experiencing right in the month of January. All right, Cancer, so we're already at it. So what we're going to do is look at your Keepers of the Light cards, whoops, an archetype card, and we're going to look into just generally your health, career, and love, and then get some tarot going with it. So let's get to it. So normally there's one Keepers of the Light, 3 came out while I was shuffling just now. So here we are. So we have Light Activation from Sanat Kumara. We have Higher Learning from Melchizedek. Sorry, my camera switched around today because it's charging. So, and then we have Phases and Cycles from Freya. Okay. All right. So, what this is showing me straight away is that you are going through into a higher cycle in your life. Cancer. So there's light activation that's happening. This one says shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Okay. And so you also have Melchizedek, which is higher learning. So it's saying you have learned from your experience. When Melchizedek shows up, it shows that you are moving to higher learning. Like you have learned from your experience, Cancer. You have done what you've needed to do. So now it's more inner study to do further progress. And then Freya is Phases and Cycles. So there is a beginning with every ending is what she says. Okay, illusions are revealed and released. Okay. Let's see. The fault line. And I'm looking, you got the fault line. Oops. Sorry, the camera's on the other side. Okay, so the fault line, I just want to see if I can find it so that we can look at this. I am not awesome with Roman numerals, not gonna lie to you guys. All right, let's see. Well, the fault line, I feel like this is going with you. This is the archetype that you're going to be dealing with for the month of January. And what I feel like this is saying for you guys is that the fault line is where, when the earthquake shakes things up, that's where the action happens, okay? You're at this time of shakeup. I feel like they're showing me a fork in the road. So I feel like you have this opportunity right now where you're being shaken up into new levels of light, Cancer. And it's really beautiful because it's going to, the stuff that falls away has been meant to fall away. So it's like when an earthquake shakes everything, you know, it shakes away the old debris. It shakes away the old way of thinking. So you're really moving into a higher part of your own consciousness, regardless of what level of light that you're at right now. You're moving to the next light, to the next octave. And the archetype that is in you is you have this passion and this change that's burning. You're at the fault line. You know, you can feel the shakeup happening because you're, they're also showing me that you are having more light pulse through you. So some of you may be experiencing, you know, that added electricity. So feeling things moving through your spine. Cancer is the sign that's in charge of the stomach and the breast. And so it's like, you know, that area is starting to shake up and activate because you're really moving to this higher level of experience and learning. And there's phases and cycles that are ending and beginning. So the illusions that maybe you've had around yourself or love or your life path, those are starting to be revealed, and the truth is starting to come through for you in the month of January. All right, Cancer, let's look at your health. All right, thank you. Okay, let's look at your wealth. There we go. Cool. And let's look at love, romance. Okay, perfect. Oh my goodness. So we have, for your health, we have the thinking woman. The thinking woman is someone who's very learned, very educated. This is a person that thinks, it's logical. She's very much a you know, educated individual. So in regards to your health, you may be having this person who really knows a lot about a particular type of healthcare. So some of you might be moving to more holistic practices. So your holistic practitioner may be this learned female. You may be looking at changing your diet a certain way to further your health goals, okay? Or have a specific personal trainer. But this person that's coming in for you, there's someone coming in for you who's going to be of assistance in your area of health, who's very knowledgeable on the topic. So very knowledgeable female coming in for you. The number is 47. If that means something to you, that breaks down to an 11, which is a master number, the awakening number, and a 2. So for your wealth, you have the thinking man. So some of you may be coupled or coupling up with someone who is going to help you both in your health and career. Like these two together are that power couple. These are like scholars. These are people who really are just, they know the different things. Look, he's holding this crystal here because he knows how to activate the crystal, and she's holding this book and a whole bunch of books there, and the butterfly. So there's a transformation that's occurring in your health and in your career. Okay, so you very well may have this partner that's coming in that's going to help you. This partnership does not have to be romantic in origin. So this could be someone who you partner with that helps you in your career and health, and you help them in their career and health. Okay, like it's these two really work together. And if it is a romantic relationship, you guys are going to bring out the best in all areas of your life, because you've got this knowledge, a very knowledgeable couple or very knowledgeable partnership here. Okay, and so in your career, the thinking man, this is saying take a logical approach. Okay, this is a person who has learned, gathered the information, gathered the resources. Okay, so sometimes it's take this leap of faith. This one is use the skills and knowledge that you have learned. This could also mean that there is an actual literal male coming in who is very trained on a topic or very scholarly or knows exactly what to say and do, that they just are an expert. Okay, so there might be a person coming in to help you with your business or in your job place who's an expert on the subject, who can really train you and mentor you. So it could be you showing up as making decisions as the thinking man regardless of your gender, or it could also be that there is someone coming in who's going to help be a mentor or a trainer or a guide. Okay, in your love and romance area, we have the Angel of Love, you guys. Beautiful. And then we have the Garden and the Gate. Now this one I want to look at. So Angel of Love is saying there is love on the horizon, Cancer. Okay, there's this angel that's coming in to bless your heart, to bless your relationship, to bless your dreams. Okay. Okay. So this says the Garden and the Gate. Sorry, these cards are pretty new and I want to tell you the right thing. It says this card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time, but be aware. The choice to stay and seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. Okay, so they're saying this Angel of Love is here to assist you, and you have all of this beautiful blossoming that's happening. You have this key around your neck if you would just put it in the gate and walk through. Okay, so what they're saying is, Cancer, sometimes because you are the ruler of home life, family, nurturing, mothering, okay, and so I believe Cancer rules the 4th house, okay, and so it's like it is your habit to be in the comfort zone because you know you love your home and family and things that are comfortable and secure and what you know, but you're moving to higher learning, you're moving to a new cycle, and there's much love and there's much light for you. There's much a beautiful blossoming garden and transformation available to you in love, but also in your finances. And like I said, you've got that thinking man and thinking woman that could work as a pair together. Okay, so really beautiful what you've got going on here. It's just you get to make the choice, and that's why the archetype of the fault line has shown up. Okay, you really are at that shake-up time of your life that's going to bring you into what you'd rather have. Okay, so it's essentially coming out of coming out of that cycle, that karmic cycle, yeah, and coming into your blessings. Okay, perfect. Here we go. Actually, perfect. Okay, nice. All right, you guys. Yeah, you have beautiful things coming. So in the past, you have Justice with the 3 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so I feel like in the past, you've been like waiting on some kind of justice because it's like things just weren't flowing the way you wanted them to in community or family, or it had come to kind of a stalemate. Okay, because 3 of Pentacles upright normally shows that you're working together in the community, things are working well together, there's celebration, but there's a justice that's occurring. So justice shows balance. Okay, I feel like Cancer, you have been balancing your shadow and light sides on multiple areas of your life. Okay, and so what seemed like it was stuck, there is a movement forward that's happening. Now in the now, you have Knight of Pentacles reversed, and you have the 5 of Cups reversed. So the 5 of Cups reversed, I'm very happy to see that because it shows that you're coming out of that overthinking in love. You're overcoming a past heartbreak. Some of you may have experienced a breakup or something that seemed to stall your community efforts, or some of you, because this is filmed after this year of the COVID situation, so some of you may have lost a job or your business struggled, you know, and there were reasons to look at your heart having been poured out into cups that maybe you hoped or expected something more. In the moment, I feel like it feels like there is a delay with communication or an offer, but that offer is coming, right? So it's coming. It's just that right now it's kind of like what they're showing me is the rune of standstill. So I feel like right now in this exact moment, your now energy is kind of at a standstill, because I feel like you're making a decision. Am I going to put that key into the gate? Am I going to go for what I want? Which means that I might have to leave what's comfortable, but am I going to go for what I want? Am I going to go for what I desire? Because the cards look great for it. You have the light activation and the higher learning, and the phases and cycles are on your side. You're right at the fault line, okay? You're right at that shake-up time where you get to decide, are you going to take this? Are you going to trust the angel of love? And love can be anything that you love, okay? And are you going to trust the angel that you love? Take that key from off of your neck and put it into the gate and go through the gate into the garden that's blossoming for you, okay? But there's a decision that has to be made, and it's a long-term decision. So I feel like you're at a bit of a stalemate, because the Knight of Pentacles can bring in a long-term offer in love, in business, etc. And it's a solid offer. Right now, with it being in the reverse position, I feel like you're just taking the time to consider what you want for the long term. So you're taking some time, because you are getting over and successfully getting over. This Five of Cups is in the reverse. So you are successfully getting over those past heartaches and that harder time of change in your heart space. Like Cancer, you are healing from that, and they're showing that you have healed from that, okay? Next up for your future energies, you have King of Cups. Sorry, the camera's on the other side. King of Cups and the Devil reversed, okay? This is beautiful. King of Cups is like the soulmate, the one that's showing up. It's your sign, so it's the soulmate for the water signs, okay? And it's so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is here. We also have Libra here. So energies that we have here is Cancer, yourself, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, and Libra are showing up, okay? And so if that means anything to you. So King of Cups, they're showing like, number one, you're mastering yourself. So the King of Cups, any king is the end of their suit, okay? So they're at mastery. This one is mastery over matters of the heart, so of emotion, of the matters of their own heart. So you're showing up as mastering yourself, but this is also showing up that you have the potential and you're making the decision for your soulmate, okay? But it does mean that you'll have the chance to overcome some things. With the Devil coming reversed, it's showing me you're going to overcome that temptation. You're going to overcome the things that tempt you on the material plane, because Cancer, I feel like you like what they're saying is enough is enough, okay? It's my time. And so I feel like you're really coming into your own. You can feel that you're changing and that you're lightening, and what you used to tolerate in the workplace and especially in love and romance, you're not tolerating that anymore. You're not tempted by the bad boy or bad girl that plays with your emotions. You're not tempted by the one that is overly comfortable, okay? So you're really moving into your own on this one. Your outcome is the Moon reverse. What that's telling me is that you are going to see through the illusions, okay? Sorry about that. My dog's playing with their bone right here. So what that's showing me is that you're going to see through the illusions, Cancer. And you're really going to open your own heart up, because the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. Can we see that? There we go. So Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. You having exactly what you want. So I feel like you're going to make this transformation, okay? Right now, I feel like you're in a reflective mode and you're considering, but by the end of January, you're really, those illusions are going to be revealed for you. You're going to come through and you have this opportunity to welcome in your soulmate. you have this opportunity to welcome in your own empowerment, to welcome in being in this business or health partnership with the thinking man or thinking woman. And this is saying that this goal and outcome that you've had, regardless of what subject it's on, it's a sure thing. Okay, so it's saying your heart's desires, you have the opportunity right now to receive those. Okay, so I feel like right now you're a little bit contemplative because there's been a lot of change in the last few months, but specifically 2020 until now, and that change has been for your good. So all that's coming for you is really the next phase and cycle. It's the higher octave. So you're going to be experiencing life on a higher vibration. It's going to be really good for you. Month of January, you do have the opportunity to welcome in this person, okay? And so that takes letting go of the temptation of the ones of the past or the things like the old patterns. But this Nine of Cups says wish fulfillment. You have all of your cups full. You have everything you want. That treasure chest is open for you. So let the light activate you. Allow yourself to get the higher learning that you need, because in that higher learning, some of you might meet a person in a class, or if you're going to higher levels of your physical transformation, you might meet this person. Could be your trainer, or could be the person who's your health advisor, you know. So allow yourself to be led to these higher levels for yourself, because in that you're going to meet your cooperative and collaborative components, okay, and people that are going to be really special to you. But this is beautiful, Cancer. So you know, allow yourself to open up, because it is a new day and your dreams really are coming true, okay? And this does have long-term potential, so allow yourself to see things in a new perspective, okay? So thank you. That's what I have for you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Until next time, Cancer, aloha.